Afternoon, Taylor. Evening, Taylor. It's Monday. I'm about to head to work. Decided to do my video here because I'm not sure what's going to happen when I go into work. They were supposed to paint last weekend and they did not. Or yesterday and Saturday, and they did not. Needless to say, Regina was not very happy when I texted her and told her, hey, they never came in to paint. So that means they're coming during day shift, which I know she was so excited about for having painters in the middle of our workspace. Yeah, fun. I'm actually gonna say my weekend has shifted. My weekend is no longer Saturday, Sunday like most students are. My weekend is now Wednesday into Thursday. Wednesday being my half Saturday, and then Thursday being my true Saturday. Because I'm off afternoon on Wednesday. I have a biology club thing Wednesday night, but since that's not school, that's personal get out and talk to people thing. I don't count it. And Thursday I have nothing, which I'm appreciative of. Because I haven't had anything like that for the past 2 semesters. I haven't had a day off. Which was really taxing. It's not something you really want. Other than that, not much has happened. Well, some stuff has happened, but I've talked to you about that privately, and I really don't want to say anything yet. Still makes me a little nervous. I will say I have some of the best professors in the world. Dr. Graham and Dr. Ritzy really do care about the students as people, and not just as another source of income, which, coming from a larger university, coming from a school that, well, I can't say Palestine did that, but coming from a larger university where that was the case half the time, it's really refreshing to see. I will say I am upset at the moment because I take upset very loosely. Sul Ross has decided to renovate our parking lot, and the first buildings they took out was the Sul Ross Science Building and Fine Arts parking lots. When Sul Ross is a highly science-based geology, biology school. I'm pretty sure that's not our biggest, but that's probably 2 of our bigger ones, considering we live in the Permian Basin, basically. We have the Permian Basin to the north, which of course has a bunch of rocks from the Permian Eoch, E-C-O-H. Eoch. It's a real weird word. Say that 5 times fast. And to the south, we have, of course, Big Bend National and State Parks. Of course, the border, but that's not important. And Big Bend National and State Parks are a bunch of limestone. What hides in limestone? Fossils. We're pretty big on geology here. Paleontology, geology, and then, of course, being a national park, we have a bunch of the endangered species biology stuff. So taking out the science parking lot when that's probably, well, 1, it's probably our biggest areas, and 2, they're right next to residential life. Therefore, we are already get our parking cut as is because of people who want to park closer to the dorms. That was a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. I will say I'm glad we're not on, and Aunt Jenny has told me this multiple times, be glad I'm not on a giant campus like Harding was, where, I get our Texas Tech or some of the bigger ones, University of Texas in Austin, where you have to take a bus to get across the campus. But that's sort of the reason why I chose Sul Ross. Sul Ross is a small school. I should be able to park in front of my science building. Meh. That's all really I have for this week. I forget what your word of the week was because weekend was busy. It was actually pretty hectic, despite no painters being there. There was a lot of fun stuff. Your word of the week is going to be week. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, but I'm doing it now again. That's a Vienna's.